I know you're tired, but so tell me about when I'm gonna some of these words. If you don't know what any of them mean, just interrupt me. So symptoms means stuff that you feel that's not normal. When did that start? Do you remember? And mom may jump in, but you can.
I don't remember, like a few months ago.
September 13th was when she first got sick.
With?
I thought it was a stomach bug.
Okay, I heard and saw writing about there was a lot of vomiting. Fluids would help temporarily, it would come back. They did some biopsies.
Everything came back normal, and she was still throwing up until she was hospitalized here. And then I guess the medicine and the IV is what finally stopped everything.
Stop barfing.
And she started having weakness, and I noticed weakness in October.
Did you notice weakness a couple months ago? And I'll ask you.
No, you're fine.
Where is your weakness?
In my leg.
Okay, I'm sitting here asking you this just because there's so much written in reports. I just want to hear it from you because I'm a fresh set of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also not the world's best doctor, but we're gonna try. So weakness in your leg or legs? Leg. Which one? Right leg. How about your arm?
Yeah, my arms.
Is it all the time?
Sometimes.
Sometimes all the time. So that usually means sort of comes and goes. And then when it is weak, does it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else does it feel?
Really feels like pins and needles, and I'm tired.
Pins and needles, tired. Okay, and you hear that too at home? Okay. And would you be able to point to the spots where it is? Is specific spots, or is it like? Because sometimes people get patches where they say it's right here, dude.
When the pins and needles hit, where is it?
It's on here. It's in my hand.
Okay.
And then right here. So like if I'm holding something, I get pins and needles.
Okay. If you're holding something like for a long time.
Or a short amount of time, I don't know.
Okay. Summer, do you have? Hey, this is Dr.
Sorry.
Chocolate. She's
Fine.
Okay. All right, so we're talking about migratory paresthesias and pain, all right, and then weakness in the leg mostly. Sounds like mostly the leg. Okay. And then some transient weakness. Okay.
It's on her right side mostly.
Always right side?
Always right side. She's been complaining lately of her left side hurting, but my theory is that she's compensating so much with her left. Her left is sore, but it's not. She says it's not the same pain as her right side.
Okay. If you could tell me where it starts and stops, where does it start and stop? Like if your body was a map, you'd say like, oh, right at the center, doc, or you'd say no. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Then it goes up to my arms.
Is it on your stomach and chest?
What?
Is it on your stomach and chest? Yeah.
No, it just goes.
Just the limb itself. So like starts right here. Okay. And it comes and goes in badness. And sometimes I heard from mom that it's so bad that you'll use a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's so bad that you'll use a cane.
Yeah.
Okay. And sometimes it's better and you're able to walk, but then sometimes it's worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so migratory weakness, transient paresthesias. Okay.
Depending on how much activity she's had the day before is what it has been before Christmas.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So if she didn't do much the day before, she can walk for a longer period of time or do more the next day. But if she's had activity, she can't.
Okay.
And now it's been day by day. So she walked to the playroom, played for 5 minutes. It wiped her to this point now. So it's slowly and progressively gotten worse. So she's tired right now. She usually, when she gets wiped to this level, she wants to just sleep for at least 2 to 3 hours, and then she's got some energy to go about again. Summerlin, I really need you to try and communicate with the doctors. Remember how you said you wanted to be your advocate? Gotta wake up some. You want me to get you some cold water?
Do not pour it on me. You do that.
Has she done that?
I do it all the time. We have a prank war at our house. Look, it started when she started putting slugs down her shirt, okay?
You put slugs in your mom?
Yes, she did.
And then when I was a tiny baby, I put a big cotton on.
Yeah, she did put a cotton mouth on me. We
You
used to
put, you
live
put
in
a poisonous snake
Yes.
on your mom, Summer?
Yes, she did. Do not let
Did
her.
you say sorry?
No, of course she didn't. She was too busy cackling and peeing herself.
Mm-hmm. So,
She didn't know it was a poisonous snake when she
Okay.
grabbed it. We used to live out in the country.
I got you a present, mommy.
Yeah, just threw it on me.
Yay.
does that help?
Helps her wake up.
Okay.
She's gonna be goofy for a little bit. I don't know why. This is just what we've been dealing with for
Okay.
so long.
Hmm.
Caesar.
Okay. Fevers. I've heard no fevers.
Haven't had any fever since she had the flu the last time.
Rashes, no rashes.
No rashes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about some people in the family and just to the best of your ability, safely understanding all that as possible. So anyone you know of in the family with seizures? Because I understand you were diagnosed with seizures a while ago.
No one on my side of the family.
Where do you guys live?
Pearland.
Okay. Have you traveled outside of Houston? Yeah? Where have you gone? When did you go to Greenland?
Green.
Mm.
Green, Texas, not Greenland. And that was when we got married. That was.
When you got married?
No, we went again last summer. No, this past summer we went there. No, it was last summer. It was last summer. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Yes, it was. It was last summer we went to Astroworld.
Oh.
So we went to San Antonio last summer.
Okay.
That's the extent of traveling.
Okay. San Antonio in there. Any family in the country, or you guys go to the country, farms, farm animals? Have you been to the Houston Zoo?
Yes, I used to zoo a lot of times.
Okay. By chance, you didn't go into any of the zoo enclosures, yes?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just making sure.
And
Any-
the last time she went to the zoo was, well, we took her in a wheelchair when she first got released from here. But before that was 6. We don't go when it's hot.
Because she will pass out and can't regulate generally. She gets more fatigued when it's hot.
No,
Or it just stinks there when it's hot because it's hot.
my wife and I are big women. And swamp butt's a real thing. And I work in the heat to begin with, and I don't feel like spending my day off tramping through the zoo in the heat.
It did. Yeah.
So-
It's very hot there.
It is. It's really hot there.
TMI.
Let me ask you another question, Summer. So, you have pets. What pets do you have?
Cats.
I'm sorry they have to
Yeah,
step
they-
out.
they stepped off the lectures.
Dogs. My cat. I have one cat that belongs to me. My comfort cat. He's a Maine Coon, so I have this pillow,
Okay.
and the other 3 are Fosters.
Fosters. Do you have something there?
Sir.
Are you able to take this off so I can see your skin?
Yeah, the Fosters came after this happened.
Were they foster fails or fosters?
Fosters.
Okay, so they're looking for homes.
Yes.
Yeah, because my mom's friend's house got burned down.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I fostered a mutt and a pit bull 4 years ago. So they're still at my house.
I have to put my